So I watched Monica and I did cry yesterday. Yes, I cried. I was so sad. I cannot say with my full chest that I've experienced something like that, but then it still hits home. There are certain scenes that were just too familiar to ignore, and for me, if you've watched it, then I'm going to tell you my takeaway from the movie. But if you've not watched it, it is kindly showing on Uchi Montana TV. Please watch it and then come back and comment what you think, because I am sure you will love it. And if you don't cry, I'm sorry, you have a heart of stone. That's all I can say. So my first takeaway is not to bend too much for people that do not appreciate and value you. I know it's hard when it comes to people like family, because it's been said, or the idea that we have is that, oh, once we are family, then automatically we love each other, we should help each other, right? But at some point, when you realize that it is getting too much, like you are being taken for granted and not being appreciated, you need to take a step back and reanalyze things. I think Monica sacrificed too much without putting herself first, and I don't blame her. She wanted the best for her family. She wanted her family to do well, her siblings to do well and be happy. At the end of the day, what did she get? She wasn't appreciated. Not all family is this way, but as you are helping them, make sure you are also helping yourself. I was so glad when she was saving to buy a machine, because that shows that she had her goals in mind, right? But then again, I'm sure she's telling her mom she has to even stop and then be giving her all the money at some point. Look at how she gave her all the money that Pascal gave her to buy the machine. That's how much she loved them. It is good to love your family, your loved ones, but also love yourself enough to put yourself first sometimes. And my second takeaway is that when you knock on a door too much and there is no answer, move on to the next door. Monica was literally waiting for Pascal. Pascal, that you've been apparently been texting, that wasn't minding you. Like, are you serious, Monica? Are you serious? You were waiting for Pascal how many years? Over 15, let's say 15 years. For a man that wasn't responding to your messages, are you being for real right now? Anyway, I guess she was in love and she didn't know how to move on. Or like Pascal said, if someone had come along and she wanted to marry him, maybe she would have. So even though I'm upset with Pascal, with him choosing no other woman than her younger sister, I still feel like it is not on him. It's not all on him. Like, he's not obligated to come back and marry you. You get it? What he did was so painful. But Monica shouldn't have expected anything from him, seeing that he wasn't even minding you in the first place. You should have moved on and maybe actively look for who wants to be with you and not wait for him. I hope you are getting my point, right? That you cannot wait for someone that is ignoring you. You can't do that. Unless maybe maybe you see that they are not active and you are wondering what's happening to them, and maybe you care out of concern, you are checking on them. But you can't wait for people. You have to move on with your life. And my third takeaway is that I think sometimes staying with family for too long, it does something to your personality. Your personality, they become part of your personality. That it's like without them, you are not you. So if you start making money, it is best you stay on your own, at least for some time, to figure out things on your own, so that all the responsibilities coming from them and how you think that you should help them, like, you should just do it from afar and see how it will help you. Like, I have so much to say, but I'm still sad just remembering the movie.